Day 4 of Advent. It is December 4th. It is snowing here in Gatineau, Quebec, across the river from Ottawa, Ontario, where I live, and we are going to get snow all day, so finally it looks a little bit more like Christmas. I don't mind a little bit of snow here and there, but the big dumps of snow like they got in Watertown, as Anne was mentioning, or in Fredericton a couple days to a week ago, I can do without that. A little bit of snow is fine. So yesterday you saw what I got up to. I did some cross stitch. I did some knitting on my Advent sock. Well, not really an Advent sock. Arlie and Carlos put out a sock where you do 6 rows a day. It started November 1st, and by the end of November, you should have had a full sock. I was late to the party, so I'm a little bit behind. So I got a few rows done yesterday. And I was working on this cross stitch. So this is an Advent from Cotton and Twine. I was going to do the Tiny Modernist one that I showed yesterday or the day before, along with Alex from My Yarny Corner. But after seeing hers, and it's a lot of stitches, even though they're small, it's quite a bit of stitching. So I decided to revert back to plan 1, which was this one. That's what I got done yesterday. And yes, I grid my fabric. So I take an erasable pen, the friction pens with heat. The pen will, the ink will erase with heat. And I mark them because, actually it goes this way, as you can see my arrow up. And I mark them because I lose count very easily and I get off kilter. And I was doing the Secret Garden stitch along. Well, I am doing it, and after clue 1, 2 stitches off made the whole thing off, and I had to rip out the entire thing, and I haven't started it back again. The reason I haven't started it back again is because I want to get over Vlogmas and doing this one, and then those clues are every 3 weeks, but it runs until the month of May, so I have plenty of time to catch up. And I think what I'm going to do for the Tiny Modernist one, I'm going to start that on January 1st and make sure I can get 2 boxes a month done. Then by December, I'll have a finished item. So it sounds more like my speed. So we'll see. We'll see how I get along. Also, I recast on the, if I can find it on my desk here, I recast on the Radvent using the video that Amber O'Brien put a link to for the pinhole cast on, and I think I got it done. So now I get to start the pattern. We'll see how that goes. But other than that, I am just going to try and do a bit a day, get a little bit more chat FaceTime with you guys every day. I hope you like that. You would think that recording a podcast would be easy for me to be in front of the camera, but it really isn't. It really, really isn't. Oh, and if you saw Liz put up hers, we're doing them separately. We might do a couple of them. We might record them together. She put up hers, and you've got a little bit of Pug Love. You saw Gadget. He's so cute. And but another question I wanted to ask is, what are you reading for the month of December? I saw that Anne chose a Agatha Christie book, I believe. And then I saw my friend Kate, who is Hawthorne Cottage Crafts. If you haven't watched her, you should go over. And Toby Knits is Anne. You should watch that one. And while I'm on it, Bente Arctic Crafts put out a video. My Yarny Corner is doing Vlogmas. Sweet Skein of Mine is doing Vlogmas. Oh, there's just so many. So I can watch videos while I work. So I tend to try and catch up while I'm working. Anyways, tangent. What are you reading for the month of December? I haven't started a book this month, and I mean, we're only 4 days in. Got any suggestions? The one that Kate's reading looks interesting. Kate, you need to give me a little synopsis of what do you think of it. And what are you knitting? What are you cross-stitching? What are you crocheting? Are you sewing? Are you weaving? Are you spinning? Bente's spinning. I know Alex is learning spindle spinning, which is, she's doing quite well. Just got to get the groove. Take your 5 minutes a day. That's how it's done. But yeah, just what are you doing? I'm going to be starting a gratitude journal. I bought myself a journal, which I'll insert a picture here. I got it at Indigo Chapters, and I wanted something with a monogram on it. And it just happened that the letter S for Sue was green. And so I had to get it. But then opening Advent, Liz got me a monogrammed notebook. And I figure with my planner Advent from Roxana, I got a new pen. So I'm thinking I might start my gratitude journal in here. The other one is so pretty, you know, when a book is so pretty, you don't want to ruin it by writing in it. So I have some stickers. I have some washi tape that I've opened already from Roxana. All kinds of stuff that I can start a gratitude journal with. So I think I'm going to do that starting today, December 4th. And also, Selma had mentioned a gratitude journal. And so I think a lot of people are doing them, and I'm just going to start. And speaking of planners, do you have a planner for next year? Do you love planners? Do you use your planners? Bente and I were talking yesterday, and yeah, we both order planners every year. I'm sort of using the one I got in the summer, but do we actually use them? No, sometimes we don't. We have good intentions, and they're pretty, but I think I might put something out there for you, Bente, that you and I need to hold each other accountable. If we're not doing it daily, maybe weekly, let's give each other a push to get this done, because it's been a few years we've been trying to do this, and I think we both missed the mark. Anyway, so I'm off to try and get that Radvent blanket square done today, at least one. Number 1 on day 4. Does it really matter? No, it doesn't. And I'll quit the jibber jabber here, and we will see you a little bit later, hopefully. I hope you all enjoy the day. And if you don't have snow where you are, I hope you enjoy whatever weather you do have. I'll talk to you later. Bye. So I just recorded, well, I thought I was recording, but apparently I just took a picture and was talking to myself for a minute, and yeah. So this, it's back in the little cake. The Radvent throw. The Radvent throw is not happening. It is fiddly and annoying, and I was cursing, and we don't want cursing with our knitting. So comment below if you have any ideas of something else I can do that's easy. Thanks. Hello. Okay, it's time for Advents, but first, did I figure out what I wanted to do with my yarn? Yes, I did. I went on to Ravelry, as we do, and searched for Advent projects, and I actually found one that's right up my alley. It's called The Gift Wrap. It's free. It is by Christy Houghton, who is Yarn Cafe Creations. She's the dyer behind Yarn Cafe Creations, and it's a garter. As you can see, it's garter, it's easy. I've already started it. So I decided to change colors and go for this beautiful green. And yep, it is that bright. And I've already got quite a few rows done. So it's a pretty easy memorizable pattern, and you change the way you do it when you switch colors, but other than that, it's good. And I have my little, can you even see that stocking ornament? Nope. Oh, first world problems. You'd think I'd never done this before. Stocking. Progress keeper, and the ball's on the ground, and that's where it's going to stay. So that's that. I opened the coffee, and it says it is Coconut Delight this morning I had the raspberry chocolate and it was quite lovely. And the chocolate of the day is the same chocolate that I'm going to get for 24 days because gluten-free. So Advents, we're going to open the ginger snap, which is in this gorgeous little box, and find day 3, which is right here. So let's see what day 3 brings us for the ginger snap. Ooh, it's a beautiful blue. It's a little darker on camera. It's dark outside here, so the lighting isn't all that perfect, but it's quite lovely. And I've been putting them back in the bag because I'm not going to start the gnome project till after Christmas. So I want to know if we need them in the order. I want to know what order we're in. And then every day I'm putting them in my beautiful little gnome bag. So they will be stored all lovely in one little place, and I should be able to find them. So that one is done. Now we get, this is the bag that I've been putting my hand in and grabbing. This is the one from Liz, so it's a random advent. I believe there's no yarn because we said we weren't doing yarn. So what do I want to reach for today? There's the winner. Okay, those are strange twist ties. They've got little Christmas trees on them. Crinkle, 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 because that's what we do. Oh, I remember this. This was from this summer. It's a pin cushion with a bee on it, but it's a little mug and it says, "Be happy." And I literally, it's got a little cross stitch pattern, but I literally picked this up when we were there and I went to buy it and she grabbed it from me and went, "You'll see it at Christmas if you remember it." So very cute, very cute. And who is this by? Does it? No, that's who the mug is by. I don't know who the actual pattern, I don't remember who that's by, but that's the cutest thing ever. So now we will move on to the My Yarny Corner, day 4, which didn't get spoiled because I stayed off of Facebook today. It's a problem when they're in the UK. They're 5 hours ahead of time, so it's kind of hard to tell people not to post it. Like, no. Oh, that's cute. It's kind of like purples and greens with speckles of pink. It's like me and Liz in a skein because I'm the green and she's the purple. And there is a Yorkshire tea, which is always lovely. So that will go back in the bag as well. I have no idea what I'm doing with this one. I'm literally, the one from last year I cast on. I basically wound it, held double with undyed yarn, and I'm doing a garter blanket out of it. So I have like these giant cakes. If you follow my Instagram feed, you'll have seen these giant cakes, and each cake has 6 colors wound with undyed yarn, so they're huge. That one, that, and now I get the one from Roxana, and it's day 4. Can I find day 4? No, I'm gonna have to pick up the box, which is really heavy. So, there's day 4. It's under a bunch of stuff. That's why I couldn't get it. And they are all wrapped so lovingly. Let me just take the sticker off my arm, because you're not here for professionalism, right? That's just really not what we do. Even though I've been doing this since 2012. So, day 4. See if I can get this off quicker than the other days. It's got coffee washi tape on it. It's so cute. very well packaged. And I'm keeping all of the string because I was literally looking for string like this and I couldn't find it. And it's green and white and it's got sparkles. I ended up using, it's that brown burlap, I think it is. It's very hard. She wraps them very well. Tape stuck everywhere. Oh boy. Okay, so, in true Roxana fashion, we have some stickers. This one says, a book a day keeps the reality away, which is very true. And then tons of bookish stickers. There is a little notebook with mushrooms on it. But this, look at this. It's a page keeper. Yep. So basically, oh, is it a magnet? Yeah, it's a magnet and it's got a bunny on it. Because she knows I have a bunny. It's so cute. Can never have enough bookmarks or page keepers. And then, oh, this is cute. So it's a little notebook. And it's got the elastic around it, which will keep it together. Ooh, that's nice paper. And then it's a metal bookmark with a little tassel chain, and it says F-U-C-K off, I'm reading. So I'm not sure. The glare, it's hard to see it. So that's very cute. I love that. And I started using the notebook that Liz gave me and the pen that Roxana gave me. So thank you. That is quite lovely. So those are my 4 advents. You saw what I'm knitting. I didn't do any more cross stitch today, but that'll be it for the content for today because I just need to relax because we just went to Costco, which was very strange. It was very, very dead. And I think it's because the snow coming down outside, everybody stayed home, which was fine with me. It was quiet. We were in and out in 40 minutes. Awesome. So take care. Hopefully you have had a great day so far. If you have any comments, please leave them below. And also, even though I found a pattern, please enter any pattern that you think would be good for Advent with fingering yarn. Maybe other people are looking for projects too, so it would be great to have a compilation of things. And I will see you tomorrow for day 5. Bye. Hello there, I'm back because I forgot to open the one from Liz and Ginger Snap for day 4 because I didn't open those yesterday. So I had 2 of each to open today. So Ginger Snap, day 4. I had to go back to my own video to see if I actually opened them or not because, you know. Oh, that's pretty. It's like a pink speckle. Very pretty. So that was Ginger Snap. Which crinkle, crinkle, crinkle. That will go in the bag. And then we have this from Liz. And more tree twist ties. I've never seen these before. But these little bags are cute. They'll be reusable. Oh, jeez. Oh my god, that's cute. Because do you think she knows me? Not at all. Nothing. She does not know me. Not at all. That is really cute. I love that. That is going to be, I think I'll put my Yarny Corner Advent blanket that I started last year in here. Sometimes non-yarny Advent calendars are the best, you know. Calendars are the best. So, okay, now we're done. So, we'll see you tomorrow. I promise.